Hey beautiful people, watch me do this bronze sultry glam makeup look. So first you want to go in with any neutral eyeshadow palette. We want deep browns, light browns, medium browns, all the browns. I even used my one size contour palette for like a chocolate deep brown. Anything to get the job done. So I placed the medium brown in the crease and blend up, and then I went with a deeper chocolate brown just right in the crease and blend inward. Then I take a lighter brown and I went on my brow bone and on top of the lid to get the desired look that I wanted. After that, I had some gold glitter by Adriana Nicole. Y'all, when I tell y'all this thing, literally, I used it for the first time and it all spilled on my countertop. I was so irritated, but I scooped that all up and I put that right back inside that thing. And I got that on my eyelid, and you know what, it got the job done, and I love that for me. When I tell y'all this Danessa Myricks Yummy Blurring Balm and Danessa Myricks Yummy Mattifying Skin Serum has changed my life and my base routine, it is literally magic. So we're gonna work that all in, and then we're gonna go in with our One Size Beauty Turn Up the Base foundation and define or carve out the top of your brow. Usually I don't go in and carve out top of my brow unless it's for like a special occasion or if I'm doing like a full glam look. So that's why I did it here. And then I went in and put my foundation all over my face, and you know the rule of thumb, just blend away, keep blending. Another product that has had me in a chokehold is this McGrath concealer. I always use 2 shades of concealer. Here I'm using shade D31, and then later on in this video I'm going to use shade D30, which is kind of like a little brighter. And this formula, I don't know what they put in this, but y'all, I need it. I can't never not have this after buying this during the Sephora sale. I'm just getting back into like making videos and stuff, and I'm so behind the 8 ball because there's so much new products that came out. Obviously I can't buy everything one time, but I'm so happy that I got this. Like, look at it. Look at the material. Look how easy that blends. Oh, I'm obsessed. Now after my concealer, I go in with my Too Faced bronzing stick to bring back some warmth to the face. I just love bronzer so much because in a way concealer kind of like washes you out, and bronzer just bring back the dimension and the warmth. And for this look, remember, we're keeping it bronze and sultry, so I was very heavy on the bronzer, I won't lie, and I'm not mad about that at all. And then to top it all off, I went in with this blush by Danessa Myricks. It's kind of on my skin tone. It reads really bronzy, which I love because that's exactly the look that we were going for. I kind of like to play around with the order in which I apply my makeup, and what really usually works for me all the time is concealer, then bronzer, then concealer again, like the brightening concealer, and then blush. But blend out my blush before I blend out that last concealer that I put on. I know that was a lot, but if you want me to break it down, just let me know down in the comments. But that order typically works for me. Then we always set our concealer with a pressed powder and then go in with a loose powder to lightly bake. I added a little bit of rosy blush just to give the face a little bit more color, but not too much because we want to keep it as bronzed as possible. And then I always go in with some setting powder in my skin tone shade, and blend everything together just to make sure that everything is melted into one. Then we'll go in and set our face with 3 different setting sprays. One for melting, one for mattifying, one is a fixing spray. Very important. In between that, we're gonna line and fill in our lips, and voila,